Hello, collective. Welcome. Your go-to song is "Get Here." Get Here. So, check out the community board or Instagram for the artist, the lyrics. I'm a little bit gloomy. I'm not gonna lie. The way I'm doing my readings, there's gonna be a shift in that. So there is that. Yeah. But message wise, alongside the lyrics of it all, I was also channeling that somebody's annoyed. It could be feminine energy that's annoyed. Okay. Somebody saying it could be Leo, Alexandria as well. I'm gonna do like those specific quite quickly and trying to make this level light. In terms of Alexandra, their energy towards you is that they want to get married. Okay, but they don't want to have a family. I'm also tuning into like, if I'm gonna get married to you, I'm not marrying your family. Okay, so whoever is like culturally, if you're with me, you're with my family. Alexandra is not for that. Okay, they seem to be quite in this energy, very easygoing, non-conventional, don't want no stress. Okay. And Alexandra, if you're watching, their energy towards you, you're loved, Alexandria. Okay, they love you. The thing is, they don't quite know if you guys share the same belief system or the message that you're receiving is for everyone's highest and best good, or if it's from a good spiritual counselor. Okay, for instance, maybe you, like Alexandra, if you're watching, you'd be watching readings, right? And your person is more religious, right? Or even you believe in God, but you don't believe in the constitution of marriage like that in terms of involving the family. Your person's gonna feel like whatever guidance you got in terms of from whomever is of the darkness. Okay, Alexandria? They don't feel like you should like deal or associate yourself with these people that's trying to give you some sort of spiritual guidance here when it comes to your guys' connection. Okay, this is how they feel, Alexandria, that the message that you're receiving is not of light. Okay, because maybe we met this person and they have said something, because what I'm tuning into here is that I'm really trying to make this that's so serious. But if you're watching for Alexandra, the energy here, or Alexandra, if you're watching, the energy for you, what I'm channeling here is this: you could have gotten like a breakdown, like a synastry breakdown, situation, astrology, counselor, religious, non-religious, like whoever you're going to for advice. They could have linked you with your soulmate, okay? But they could have also said something where it's like your family's karmic, or their family's karmic, and therefore you don't want to deal with them, and your person feels like whoever you're getting this advice for is evil. Because your person doesn't feel like their family members, whoever's around them, is karmic or evil or have bad intention towards you, Alexandria. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, let me rehash. Watching for Alexandra, if you're watching, the energy here is this: wherever you're going to for advice, who's supposed to be your future spouse, them saying that they could have, for in your person's energy, they are taking it as, why are you against his family members or people that are close to him? And you could have said, well, I got a reading or I talked to somebody, but they don't have any, like, their gifts are wrong. Okay? I'm also tuning into they don't have any authority. I feel like there's some sort of like religious versus spirituality mesh going on. Okay, so please just clarify that with yourself, with your peoples. Okay, I didn't shuffle, but this could be relevant here. Aquarius, air sign Vedic. Please look that up. So that for Alexandra, I also got the name Leo. The initials here, they're here for it because while I was setting this up, they kept on just flying from the bag that I have. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just add this as symbolic. So these specific initials are relevant, okay? First, middle, last. Now, in terms of Leonardo, okay? I know you could be Swedish as well, because the way I said that, but somebody could look like him. There's somebody here, if you're watching Leo or Leonardo, there's somebody here doing magic. They're meditating for your downfall, okay? So there's somebody here meditating, praying, visualizing that things doesn't go your way when it comes to your person. Okay, I don't know who this is, but they're heavy in meditating on doing separation spells, for better lack of terms. Okay, and if you're watching, yeah, okay, Leo, there we go. So what else? If you're watching for Leo, how are they feeling for you? So in terms of Leo, you have his support. The thing is, the support might not be shown the way you think it's supposed to be shown. Okay? I feel like they're supporting you in a way where it's like you don't know that they're supporting you. I know it sounds weird, but like supporting you discreetly, okay? Now, in terms of the initials here, first, middle, last, I will do this again, okay? Something about stem could be symbolic, okay? Something about getting caught, something about somebody's behind, okay? Which I'm also taking, not literally, in this case, bomb in terms of like being a bomb or doing something behind the scenes. I'm also that's collectively for everyone, okay? So your go-to message based on the actual lyrics, because the way I've been doing my readings seems not to be the vibe on YouTube, so, or I don't know, but it's irritating. So it's Get Here, but this specific artist, and she, long story short, is kind of like a love letter to a person that she's waiting on, and there seems to be too many obstacles and blockages. Distance is one of them, and she's talking about how, like, I don't care how you get here, you can get here by train, railway, airplane, you can cross the desert, like, you can look it up, like, we can't even show this. You know what? Never mind. Look up the lyrics. But long story short, between you and your person, there's a distance. There are too many obstacles. But it's like you've been trying so many times to reach your person, and vice versa. But there's always something coming in between. And energy-wise, your person doesn't care how it happens, but they know that you guys will meet each other at some point. Okay. But right now, it's obstacles after obstacles. Distance is a major thing. On this website that you almost saw, because anyways, I found out there's this little breakdown that the artist said that she was writing, it's an American artist, okay, and she was writing this. Let me show you guys. Let me see if it's so, with Swedes. So me saying sweet, Leo in a Swedish way will resonate. Okay, somebody could also have the name Brenda. Okay, hello, fellow Brendas. The artist name is Oleta Adams. Um, you, a person could work at a record store, or you met there. Um, Long story short, again, the person needs you, and they need you right now. Okay, they don't care how you get there, how you meet them. They know there's obstacles, but they need you, and that's it. Sorry that I'm coming off as aloof. Like, I'm gonna, you know what? Yeah. Based on the cards, what else is relevant for the collective? So there's a no. So somebody feels like right now it's going to be a no, or there's going to be no to something. When it comes to what? It could be meditating. It could be being in their power, focusing on themselves, being selfless, or manifesting or affirming things. So maybe somebody's like, there needs to be more hope, or blah blah blah, but they don't feel like they have hope. They don't feel like they're grounded. They don't feel like they don't want to meditate and look at the brighter side of things. The obstacles are too much. Them praying, them manifesting, them real visualization is like, it's not doing anything. Like, the fuck you mean I'm supposed to have hope? And somebody is not in this energy. They are really quite, quote unquote, annoyed, but more so like they are lost for words, for energy. Somebody doesn't, so somebody feels like the obstacles are too much, the distance is too much. No matter how one feels on their emotions, it's not enough to take action. So heavy on the fact that somebody doesn't feel like they have the strength anymore. Okay, so it could be a no, friends. It could be like you're asking them, and though everybody's aware of the situation, behind the scenes, up front of the scene, and so forth, somebody's still gonna be like, no. Okay? If it's not that, it's just gonna be no from somebody. Could be that they're asking for permission, or they're asking for a leave, they're asking for and permission in terms of like, are you okay with me being with this person, going traveling, taking a leave, taking out vacation? Like, somebody's still like, no. So there's that, and somebody just don't have the hope anymore. I feel like somebody's about to have like a breakdown again. Okay, so we got weeks from now. So again, the no could also be linked to like, okay, been waiting for a few weeks and it's still a no. I'm channeling there's going to be change for somebody though. Okay, specifically a earth sign, Vedic. Please look that up. Okay, like personality trait and so on. I do feel the annoyance from your person here, I'm not gonna lie, but I am also myself kind of like irritated, but it's more so the fact that so many things can't really be posted on my YouTube. So I'm trying not to, confuse this in here. But yeah, overall collective, there's gonna be transformation, but it's gonna take a little bit longer than what you thought, or this how your person feels. Okay, like the changes is not gonna happen as swiftly as you want them to. And to be frank, it's been a while. It really feels like trying times. Your advice card. like somebody's like giving up, and somebody's like having hope, but it's like, yeah. Your advice card from my affirmation deck here. Okay, I kind of broke these down when I was going through it in 2016. But I say this to say your overall advice card is this: God will make a way. Okay, even if you don't feel like it, or your person doesn't feel like it, God will make a way. And to become, despite of all the things that I've tuned in for you guys, God is bigger than everything and all of it. Okay, so I'm gonna stick beside that, and hopefully you guys will take upon this. I do feel like for some of you guys, so like, no, right? But this is what I got. Okay. Now, how your person feels, like they want to be with you, they love you, and it's mutual. It's just everything else around you guys is like trying really hard to keep you separate. And for some longer than others, but it really feels like you're at your verge of like breaking down, because you just kind of like you totally over it. So but God will make a way. So that's what your advice. I don't know what else to say. Okay, I'm gonna add more initials. Okay, I'm really sorry for it to be this gloomy, like message wise. Like I really want to be like, yes, I do firmly believe God will make a way. The thing is, I don't feel like you feel, or even your person feels like there is hope. But if you're listening to this reading, there is hope. Like I would never be like, I mean, I could try to live in like this. That was my intention. But I also can't deny what I'm channeling for you guys. So there's that. Like the emotions, what they feel for you is not the issue here. Is the obstacle, the distance, the trying times feels a bit too much. The waiting feels a bit too much. The no's feels a bit too much. The people not being on your side, it feels a bit too much. Either on your end or your person's end. But I feel like at some point it's been reflected on each side's the opposition, in a way. Okay? Where am I? Oh, yeah. I feel like YouTube has branded my content or counted YouTube lingo, but like my readings on some love and light, positivity, anything that's too serious, too deep, is kind of like it takes forever in a day to post, or I have to really tamper with the title. And even so, all the things that I mentioned for you guys, even the title in itself, it is made from, based on my intuition. So, I know I don't do it like everyone else, clearly, because I wouldn't be struggling like this. But I have to realize that, YouTube is not really on the same level of consciousness. So there's that. First, middle, last initials, guys. Please say what resonates. Somebody's name is Alvira. Okay. You're about to be spiritually awakened. Okay. There's also, let's see here, energy for Alvira. There's a message coming in as well, like a phone call, a visit, a text, email. There's going to be a message from your lover or about a lover, Elvira. Like somebody's going to be like, Elvira, I'm their lover or something. Okay, you might be upset about this. You could have been put in a third party. Because I feel like it's a female reaching out to you, Elvira, about a connection. Okay, about like, I'm with this person, Elvira, what do you know, blah 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 blah. Or your lover is about to come in and talk to you about something. But I also feel like that person has been on some bullshit. Okay, but there's definitely going to be communication. Okay, and if you're watching for Elvira, the energy towards you, Elvira, she would rather just be friends, or you were friends, but she would rather just be friends. But in reality, it's because she's just so overwhelmed by everything. So there's that. Thank you guys for stopping by. Good luck in your journey of life. I think that's it. Also, this could be relevant. Something will take place before, right after this reading, or at least in this present time, like as soon as possible. Okay, some sort of change, shift is going to take place. So just keep your intuition, spidey senses, eyes opened. Okay, thank you for stopping by.